This is the National Weather Service office here in Gaylord, Michigan, with your hazardous weather briefing for Friday, April 11th of 2014. Well, we've added something else to the hazardous weather outlook for the next 7 days. Let's start with the one we've been talking about for several days now, with snowmelt and river and stream rises, which we are being seen across all of northern Michigan. But these river and stream rises are going to continue through this weekend. And now there is an even larger increased risk for river and stream and lowland flooding, with potential heavier rain this weekend. Now also for this afternoon, prior to all this wet weather, low humidity and gusty winds, which are going to result in some increased fire danger and focused more so across the Huron and Manistee National Forest areas. And then finally, again, not to be the bearer of bad news, but it's still looking like there is a potential for some accumulating wet snow, although there is still plenty of uncertainty surrounding this low pressure system that's bringing this wintry weather. Now, this accumulating wet snow will affect parts of northern Michigan. Again, with the uncertainty, we do not know exactly where the accumulating wet snow will be. We're looking at a time frame between Saturday night and into Monday, with the impact still yet to be determined. Now let's take a look at a summary of everything I just said. For today, it's going to be mild again. There might be a few showers around before it gets wet this weekend. Prior to these few showers that come through, low humidity and warm temperatures, again, the elevated fire danger. And that's especially going to be in snow-free areas this afternoon for northeast lower and for areas along M55. And then here comes the heavy rain potential and flooding potential. We see on the graphic to the right, that's a forecast precipitation amount as we go through Monday, where the axis of heaviest precipitation looks like it's going to set up across parts of northeast lower and more so around Saginaw Bay back down through parts of southwest lower Michigan, and lesser amounts as we go up into eastern upper, but still 3/4 of an inch to an inch and a half looks possible. Now, during Saturday night, thunder is possible, but then again, it looks like thunder could be possible at any time during the weekend. And of course, this heavy rain resulting in some lowland and river flooding, especially around rivers and streams, which will be rising. Now, after this storm system for the weekend and Monday exits, we're going to get much colder with high temperatures falling back into the 30s. And please stay tuned for any updates on this potential heavy precipitation event this weekend and into Monday, especially for the possibility of the accumulating wet snow as we go Sunday night and into Monday. And that'll wrap up this hazardous weather briefing. Please come back for our next scheduled broadcast at around 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. Thank you for listening to your National Weather Service here in Gaylord, Michigan.